Imagine a fruit so potent, so revered, it was whispered to grant not just health, but defiance against time itself. What if this wasn't myth, but a suppressed truth? For centuries, it nourished monks, sustained ancient dynasties, and was hailed as the red diamond of the East. Yet, in our modern world, its true power remains a secret to many. Tonight, we embark on an investigative journey, the Goji Blueprint, unveiling this superfruit's true potential, dispelling myths, and empowering you to harness its incredible benefits. Our quest begins high in the Tibetan plateau, where legend speaks of a spiritual master, Li Qing Yuan, who lived to an astounding 256 years. His daily secret? Goji berries. This isn't just folklore. Ancient texts from the Tang dynasty meticulously detail goji's use for vitality, vision, and anti-aging. A treasure trove of botanical knowledge waiting to be rediscovered. Visual jolt. But what exactly gives this unassuming berry its formidable power? Modern science is finally catching up to ancient wisdom. At its heart are Lycium barbarum polysaccharides, or LBPs. These unique compounds are potent antioxidants, capable of scavenging free radicals that accelerate aging at a cellular level. New research in 2026 from the Journal of Cellular Longevity revealed LBPs significantly enhance cellular repair pathways, potentially extending cellular lifespan by up to 15%. This is groundbreaking. But goji's arsenal doesn't end there. It's packed with zeaxanthin, a powerful antioxidant concentrated in your eyes, crucial for protecting against age-related macular degeneration. Beyond the science, ancient wisdom also highlighted its adaptogenic properties, helping the body cope with stress, enhancing energy, and promoting a profound sense of well-being. So, with such a monumental profile, why isn't fresh goji a staple in every health food store, every supermarket across the nation? What forces keep this secret guarded? The journey into goji's scientific mechanisms has just begun. But before we delve deeper into its profound anti-aging pathways, we must confront a persistent shadow. The elephant in the room, the nightshade controversy. Many have questioned goji's safety, lumping it in with other, more notorious members of the Solanaceae family. But is this association fair, or is it a fundamental misunderstanding, an oversimplification of complex biochemistry that has unjustly cast a shadow over a nutritional powerhouse? Visual jolt. The truth lies in specific alkaloid profiles. While many nightshades contain solanine and tomatine, goji berries primarily contain tropane alkaloids and a unique compound called atropine. Crucially, the concentrations and biological activities of goji's alkaloids are vastly different. They don't typically produce the inflammatory or toxic responses associated with other nightshades. In fact, a 2024 study published in Phytomedicine highlighted goji's atropine content at levels below acute toxicity, while observing significant anti-inflammatory benefits from its polysaccharides. For specific insights, we consulted with Dr. Evelyn Reed, a leading ethnobotanist and functional medicine expert, renowned for her work on medicinal plants. Dr. Reed, V.O. The nightshade label often creates undue fear. Goji's profile is more akin to tomatoes or potatoes, generally safe for consumption, with unique benefits. Individual sensitivity is key. One viewer asked if fermentation mitigates nightshade concerns. Dr. Reed confirms, fermentation can reduce certain alkaloid levels across the board, including those in goji. This confirms that with proper understanding and preparation, goji berries are not only safe, but an invaluable addition to your wellness regimen. The nightshade myth debunked. But if goji is so beneficial, and the nightshade fear is largely unfounded, why isn't it widely available fresh? The answer takes us back to the market paradox. Rewind to 2003, when the FDA issued import alerts against certain goji products, citing undisclosed levels of pesticides. A critical blow that stalled its mainstream adoption. Visual jolt. While those issues were eventually resolved, the damage was done. Big agriculture saw it as a challenging crop, delicate, short shelf life, and labor-intensive to harvest. For years, the market was dominated by dried goji, easier to transport, longer shelf life, but often lacking the fresh vitality and full spectrum of nutrients. However, the tide is turning. A new generation of cultivators, driven by passion and sustainable practices, are defying these challenges, bringing fresh goji back to the people. Case Study 2026. Meet Sierra Harvest, a small biodynamic farm nestled in California's Central Valley. They've pioneered techniques to grow premium fresh goji, now supplying local restaurants and markets. Their secret? Innovative pruning methods for continuous yield and biointensive polyculture to enhance soil health and pest resistance, a model for the future of superfood cultivation. But while farms like Sierra Harvest pave the way, access to fresh goji remains limited for many. That's why the ultimate empowerment comes from your own hands, your own garden. This isn't just about growing a plant. It's about reclaiming your health, challenging the status quo, and cultivating a future where access to profound wellness is your right, not a privilege. Welcome to your personal Goji Garden Blueprint. Growing this superfruit isn't just possible, it's surprisingly simple, even for novice gardeners across diverse climates. First, the foundation, soil. Goji thrives in well-draining, slightly alkaline soil, ideally with a pH between 7.0 and 8.0. Think sandy loam, rich in organic matter. Visual jolt. Next, sunlight. Goji plants are sun worshippers. They demand at least 6 to 8 hours of direct sunlight daily to produce abundant sweet berries. Watering is crucial, especially during establishment. Aim for consistent moisture, but never soggy. Once established, they're surprisingly drought-tolerant. Goji berries thrive in USDA zones 3 to 10, showcasing incredible adaptability. From the frosty winters of the Midwest to the scorching summers of the Southwest, you can grow them. Visual jolt. Pruning is the art of abundance. To maximize yield, prune in late winter, removing dead wood and shaping the plant into an open vase or bush form for better air circulation and sunlight penetration. For specific insights on enhancing flavor, horticulturist Leo Chen recommends stress pruning, a light pruning just before flowering to redirect energy into berry development. Pest resistance is generally high, but keep an eye out for aphids and spider mites. Organic neem oil or insecticidal soap are your allies for natural control. Propagation is straightforward. Cuttings taken in late summer root easily. Simply dip in rooting hormone, plant in moist soil, and watch your garden expand. Imagine fresh, sun-ripened goji berries, bursting with flavor, picked directly from your own backyard. This isn't just gardening, it's cultivating wellness, independence, and delicious vitality. But what if the bounty extends beyond the berry? What secrets do the often overlooked leaves of the goji plant hold? And how can we truly savor this ancient superfood? Beyond the famed berries, the leaves of the goji plant are a hidden treasure, packed with nutrients. Historically, they were valued in traditional medicine for their detoxifying properties. They offer a milder flavor profile than spinach, with a slight peppery note, making them incredibly versatile for culinary adventures. Don't let them go to waste. Visual jolt. Let's unlock goji's full culinary potential. First, for the fresh berries, the sunrise smoothie. Blend goji with mango, pineapple, and coconut water for an invigorating start. For the leaves, try goji green stir-fry. Sauté them with garlic, ginger, and your favorite vegetables. A nutrient-dense, flavorful side dish or light meal. And for a gourmet touch, a fermented goji hot sauce. Blend fresh goji with chili peppers, garlic, and salt, then allow to ferment. The ultimate flavor and probiotic boost. Visual jolt. The versatility is endless. From refreshing teas using dried goji to infusing them in savory dishes, this berry is a culinary chameleon. These recipes transform goji from a mysterious superfood into an everyday delight, enriching your diet with unparalleled flavor and nutrition. But goji doesn't stand alone in the pantheon of longevity-promoting fruits. In our pursuit of holistic wellness, it's vital to recognize its powerful allies. The sea buckthorn, often called the holy fruit of the Himalayas, shares goji's ancient lineage and boasts an equally impressive nutritional profile, especially rich in omega-7 fatty acids. Visual jolt. The synergy between goji and sea buckthorn is profound. A 2026 study from the International Journal of Nutraceuticals confirmed their combined intake amplified cellular antioxidant capacity by 40%. Another powerful ally, Schisandra berry, the five-flavor fruit, known in TCM for its adaptogenic qualities, supporting liver health and mental clarity. Combining these natural wonders creates a potent synergy, a holistic approach to longevity and vitality that transcends single-ingredient solutions. It's about a symphony of nature. We've journeyed from ancient legends to cutting-edge science, from market mysteries to the fertile ground of your own backyard. The Goji Blueprint is now yours. This isn't just about a fruit, it's about reclaiming autonomy over your health, nurturing a deeper connection with nature, and joining a community of truth seekers. Empower yourself, grow your own goji, share this vital knowledge. The future of natural wellness is in our hands, literally. For a complete, in-depth guide on everything we've covered, from advanced cultivation to exclusive recipes, download the Complete Goji Cultivator's Guide 2026 ebook and find premium goji seeds and plants from trusted nurseries through our affiliate links below. Start your anti-aging journey today. Join our growing community. Subscribe for more deep dives into suppressed knowledge and natural wellness solutions. Let's cultivate a healthier, more vibrant future together. Thank you for joining the Goji Blueprint. The truth and the power to cultivate it is now in your hands. Until next time, stay curious, stay empowered. Fades to black with a final, subtle red goji berry icon on screen. But the ancient narrative hints at something more profound, a connection between inner vitality and the very rhythm of nature. Visual jolt. What if our modern separation from the natural world is not just an aesthetic choice, but a severing of vital pathways to true health? This isn't merely about consuming a superfood, it's about understanding the environment that nurtures it and how that mirrors our own internal ecosystem. The cultivation of goji, therefore, becomes a conscious act, a commitment to regenerative practices that heal both the land and ourselves. The plant's resilience, its ability to thrive in harsh conditions, teaches us about our own inner strength and adaptability. Consider the subtle language of its vibrant red berries, a visual cue of antioxidant power, a call from nature to embrace vitality. This profound connection extends to our ancestors, who intuitively understood the power held within these sacred plants. A lineage of wisdom, visual jolt. But this wisdom was systematically eroded by industrialization, by a narrative that favored synthetic solutions over nature's profound pharmacy. We were told that complex chemistry was the only answer, that nature's bounty was merely anecdotal, a powerful delusion designed to keep us dependent. But the earth remembers, and those who listen, who observe, who choose to cultivate, are rediscovering these forgotten truths, one berry, one leaf at a time. It's a silent revolution, taking root in backyards, on balconies, and in communities. A movement towards bioautonomy and conscious living. This commitment to natural wellness extends beyond the garden. It shapes our choices in food, in medicine, and in how we view our place in the world. The Goji Blueprint isn't just a guide. It's an invitation to a lifestyle of informed decision-making, resilience, and connection to the earth. Visual jolt. And with every berry harvested, every leaf consumed, you're not just nourishing your body, you're participating in an ancient ritual, rediscovered. This profound connection to nature, fueled by understanding and cultivation, is the true secret to not just living longer, but living more fully. The seeds of this knowledge have been planted. Now, it's time for them to grow, to blossom, and to bear fruit in your own life. This journey is not just about goji. It's about a fundamental shift in perception, a return to reverence for the earth's profound wisdom. We've empowered you with the knowledge, debunked the myths, and presented the tools. The next step, the most important step, is yours. Cultivate your health. Cultivate your garden. Cultivate your truth. The Goji Blueprint is your map to a life reborn. Visual jolt. Remember, this isn't just about a plant. It's about challenging narratives, seeking evidence, and trusting your innate connection to wellness. The ancient secret, once whispered, is now shouted from your garden. Be part of the change. Before we go, one more crucial insight into maximizing Goji's potential. Have you considered companion planting? Companion planting isn't just aesthetic, it's a centuries-old practice that enhances plant health, deters pests, and even boosts fruit flavor. For Goji, chamomile is an excellent companion. Its deep roots loosen soil, while its flowers attract beneficial pollinators and predators for pests. Visual jolt. Marigolds, with their distinctive scent, act as a natural deterrent for nematodes and other unwelcome guests, protecting Goji's root system. Even garlic and onions can be beneficial. Their strong aromas confuse pests, creating a scent shield around your precious Goji plants. These simple yet powerful strategies not only protect your Goji, but foster a thriving, balanced ecosystem right in your backyard. Visual jolt. The more we understand the interconnectedness of nature, the more we can unlock its true healing potential for ourselves and for the planet.